Now are we good? Now are we good? What happened? Oh, I know what happened. Well, I guess I got chipped on my 3.5mm cables, but that's what happens when you go cheap. What happened? Oh, I know what happened. Well, I guess I got chipped on my 3.5mm cables, but that's what happens when you go cheap. What happened? Yeah, I know the breathing is like really bad. But you don't notice it when I'm writing. So. Yep. But you don't notice it when I'm writing. So. Yep. You don't notice it when I'm writing. Okay. Alright, so we got this antenna guy now. I'm gonna go out to the motorcycle and try to affix it to my windshield somehow. And just take a ride around town and see if my bit rate is a little more stable. That's the real thing. That's my real issue, is the unstable bit rate flow of bits. Bits must flow. Maybe this antenna will help. Tried everything else besides the signal booster. That's some pretty heavy-duty hardware. Alright, I'm good to go. Christ. Non-stop packages. Oh, that's for me. Where's the tire, though? There's supposed to be a tire with it. What do you do with the tire? Maybe it's two separate packages. Or he left it up by the mailbox, which he may have. Go check. I don't see it. Okay, that's fine. Probably coming from a different shipment facility. Steamroller. So that's a little bit better than our last parking spot. Essentially clay, wet clay. That's what it felt like. Need some kind of strap on the shoulder for the conduit. Take this baby off. Where's that water coming from? My helmet. Finally took the time to repair my blinker last night. Also, installed a new phone mount, so I don't have to keep pulling it in and out of my pocket. Whew. Okay, the key thing is how am I going to set up this antenna on the motorcycle? First of all, like that. Hook this baby up. Buckle. Buckle. Should be good for now. And yeah, so this thing's, I guess, just gonna, I got some suction cups that might work. I can just kind of like, but I want it to be secure, obviously. The windshield's probably the best spot. I don't want it to fall off the windshield, and it's not going anywhere if it does, but pop those in like so. And maybe just boop. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Let's tie this in a knot. Like that. Like that, we're good. Put my phone here in the new fancy mount. What the fuck? Yeah. Okay. Go for a ride. So if this doesn't fix my bitrate issue, I honestly don't know what to do. I guess just the range extender is the only, or different data provider, but supposedly this uses the Verizon network, which should be fine. This is nice having this again. Gotta remember to retrain myself to use the thumbprint. Okay, let's make sure I don't have any sensitive shit open. It's that, it's that, it's that. Okay. I'm gonna check the stream again real quick. Yeah. Check the stream again real quick. Yeah. Can't read that chat. Just gotta make sure I don't have anything revealing on the phone. 42 kbit per second. Fair. 30 FPS. It's nice little metrics. What I want to see is the chat. Why is that so huge? I bet if I change this, it changes my fucking overlay. I don't want to do that. Huh. Guess I just have to use this. That's not bad. Alright. That's cool. I think that's good. As long as that stays on. It'd be nice if my phone was charging while it's on like that. I think I have another USB. Uh-oh. What happened? Got PC. Turn it off. Should be good. Maybe this power bank is not sufficient. I need to use this one. Adapter, which I think I left inside. Motherfucker. I believe my Cena is dead. Oh man. Come on, plug. It's not water damaged. No, is it charging at least? There we go. Turned on. What the fuck? It says 60%. Maybe it is water damage. The port was open when I was getting rained on. Check your encoder settings. Keyframe interval 1.486. Recommended 2. Okay. My encoder settings are like a real bitch to fucking check though, because I have to reset them if I want to change anything. Alright. Enough blabber. Need some gas. And go for a ride. Luckily, I live across the street from a gas station. I like this concept of having Restream open right in front of my face with chat. That's great. Should have got a phone mount a long time ago. Alright, important thing is to not crash on this motorcycle. I'm fiddling with all this bullshit. That's the key thing. Oh yeah, make sure that stays on there too. My weight distribution is all reversed again. This fucking antenna in the middle of the screen. See if it helps. Oh, damn it, my tank bag's in the way. Okay. Please don't look at my credit card details. Just put that down. No, I'm not a rewards member. I never will be, you motherfuckers. Just have to select it though. Seven. Alright. I love this. I got the stream video preview right in front of me, and it's a great mobile app. Restream Mobile. Shout out to Restream Mobile. Oh shit, my headset disconnected again. What is the deal? Uh-oh. Sort of weird noise. It's not good. Just had to top off my little gas tube. I think the issue with my Cena is just that it's not charged. I hope. Anyway. Which means that I cannot hear anything. Yes, can still listen to the Terran music. Like it or not. Part of my artistic prerogative. Alright. Not really trying to test the Cena shit today. Just hope it's not permanently destroyed because I let it get rained on and didn't seal the charging port correctly, which would be if that happened. So, alright, I'm gonna pop this right here. Actually, I want it as high up as possible, so. Alright. This back up. That and not. That doesn't get caught on anything. Looks like it's routed okay. Just like that. Let's check the angle of attack. We're good. Yep. Alright, rock and roll. It's probably not the best helmet for using a GoPro on a chin mount because it weighs it down so much with the leverage. Pannier lids, alright. Here we go. I love how that's working. It's kind of exposed out there. Hopefully no piece of rock or anything like smashes it. It's the risk to take, I guess. Oh, it's definitely catching some wind though. It's like destabilizing my whole windshield. Hey, maybe that's a good thing. That'll help keep it affixed to the windshield, the wind itself, pushing the suction cups down. Bit rate looks good. Uh-oh, my headset's making weird noises. Fuck, probably just destroyed it from leaving it out in the rain one time. One little mistake. It could also be the mod is is somehow messing with it. But it was working fine earlier. It's alright. So I'll probably just head to the coffee shop and do some programming. First, get a little riding in, do a little stress test. I switched back to 720p with 30 FPS because I think my cluster is just a little too lightweight to handle 1080p at 60 FPS or 720p at 60 FPS or 1080p at 30 FPS. So I might upgrade it to the very next level. Oh jeez, I'm already feeling a rain droplet. I stopped sleeping so late. I wake up just in time for the afternoon showers. Oh shit, my phone's right in front of my neutral light, which is actually pretty important for me to be able to see. Maybe I'll move it right here, but then if I turn, it'll hit the windshield. Oh well. Just use my wireless Bluetooth headset. 7 Cena. Hear audio and stuff. I can see nobody's chatting. Not really a big deal. I feel like I shouldn't ride with the visor up so much. Especially if I crash. I mean, I could protect my face a little bit. Probably just destroying the... Actually, I think the engine is picked up by the mic more than the wind. Just forward just a tad. Yeah, I probably just left my Cena on and like drained the battery, and power bank's not enough to keep it running. At least I hope that's what happened. Minute map map. Imperial probe droid minute map. Yes, I'm basically just an agent of the AI at this point, gathering information about the real world. Well, if you can't beat them, join them. That's always been my motto. Fucking net gear antenna right in the middle of this frame. Bit rate looks pretty stable, assuming those are accurate statistics. Yeah, I would have upgraded my cluster before going out here. They said I'd have to reinstall everything. The data would be wiped. And it was like next to impossible for me to get this loopy SRT monitor working. I don't really remember like what I did exactly to make it work. Maybe if I look at the config file, that will remind me what I have to do. I think I'll probably do that eventually, though. It's only like an extra $18 a month or something. Well, it's actually kind of a lot. I thought it was less than that, but for an extra 2 CPUs and some RAM. I don't really need the RAM, it's just the CPU. But it's still really inexpensive compared to AWS at least. And I think AWS is pretty like average with everything else. Like I would have had to pay an absurd amount of money per month just for enough processing power to run OBS on Windows 720p 30 frames per second. Like hundreds of dollars, I think. Well, definitely probably over $1,000 if you wanted to keep the server running the entire time. You could turn the server on and off and just use it when you need. That guy just gave me the finger. Kind of looked like his index finger. I'll let it slide. Wrong, it wasn't the bad finger. The one that archers used to taunt their enemies with. God. Dangerous part of town. People don't care about the law, the pedestrian crosswalks or anything around. They'll just run out into the street. Suicidal maniacs, drug-crazed homeless. Anyway, I can't recommend Contabo enough because I can leave that server up 24/7. I'm paying $30 a month for a cluster in my country. It's a German company, but for a server in my country that I can connect to with Windows on it and like 6 CPUs and like 4 gigabytes of RAM or something, and it runs OBS 720p 30 frames per second. So like that's a super good deal compared to everything else. So yeah, that company is like really, for my research, just like 1 in a million. I should put this up here. So I would be happy to pay merely another $18 a month for some extra processing power and potentially the ability to stream at 1280p 60 FPS. I don't know if I can be too ballsy with this rain. I'm gonna go down here, pull a Yui, see if I can get my Cena to work, and I'm probably head back up north. Stream cut out a little bit right there. Definitely think it's doing better though with this antenna. Pull around right here near the lifeguard station. Administrative offices. Just could have made that turn, but I like to play it safe. Sometimes if you decide to try to turn, that's when they accelerate. Run you down. That's a cool car. Ooh, construction materials have arrived. Time to rebuild. After the destruction from nature. Nature's destruction. This is where you run over nails though. Jeez. Headset's making weird noises. Very weird noises. So far, so good. On the stream, I think. Pretty happy with the improvement. Let's try to turn this headset on. Come on. No, it's not working. Shit, when I unplugged it, it worked. Turned on. Maybe it doesn't work when it's charging, which would suck. That would be a major downgrade from prior versions. If it didn't charge while I was using it. I noticed the battery life's a lot better, but I never set up Restream to read my chat. Alright, well I guess now I can charge my phone. Jeez. This is not going. Took a while to get used to that. What? Why ain't that charging? There it is. Alright. Let's see if we can evade the rain. Yeah, my bike actually needs to be in neutral to start. So it's pretty important that I can see the neutral light. It's kind of hard to tell if you're in that gear just by feel. Need to loosen the fucking nut on my handlebar that does that. Woo! So yeah, I keep increasing the cost of the operations cost. It could be that I didn't really need the Visible Plus, but I think it's definitely smart to pay for that if I'm trying to live stream. No, no, not the rain. Got too many electronics. Keyframe interval, it said I should set it to 2 seconds. I don't know what that means really. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Head towards the blue skies, although sometimes that can be a trap, which leads you into the rain. Said I could adjust my encoder settings potentially. Cool. It's got like a metal looking e-bike. Boom, 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 boom. I'd say I'm pretty pleased with that. Actually get a little better wind mitigation out of my windscreen. Seems to be working pretty good too. Just some slight drizzle, nothing to worry about. Some slight drizzle. Now I gotta go to the coffee shop and solve more technical problems. While I stuff myself with pastries, coffee. change the music. Letting off. it's still working. Rain all around. I'll go first. See if I can stand up. Whoa, let's change lanes. That was fun. It's the highest point for miles. It's that bridge. Gold Leaf already closed? What losers. Imagine closing at 2 p.m. on a Wednesday. That's why I go to the Gold Leaf. I feel like this bike is too small. Like I look like a little, like, I don't know. I guess there's smaller bikes, but this is great. I didn't even anticipate doing this. I just bought it and I was like, well, I'll figure out how to mount it somehow. That's perfect. In practice though, if I'm like riding it, it's gonna get a lot of fucking bugs and shit on it. I'll have to... There was one right there. Clean it off regularly. Yeah, I imagine my video encoder settings can be somewhat enhanced to help performance. But I don't know. I mean, I think this is like the best I can do without anything crazy, like live view solo or signal booster on the bike. It'd be nice if I could incorporate a signal booster into the backpack, but space is pretty tight in there. I mean, I guess it could be possible, but I'd have to attach it to the antenna on the bike, because I'm not going to carry the antenna on the... It's like a massive antenna that goes with it. And then also you have to power it off of a 12-volt direct current, which I do not have the power bank to supply at the moment, at least not in a compact size. Might be a way to step up the voltage from that power bank. I'll look into it. More power, more connectivity. Let's see what this baby can do. That's it. We'll go through the planet core. There's got to be a way to get through this.
Okay, last one to kill a bad guy buys the beer.
Go this way. Get sunburn. Down up, faster, stronger. Never ever have to work it away. Fountain. Woo! The KLR. Should you want to go that way? There's an off-roader. Or at least one prepared for off-roading. If he so chose to do it. Oh man, it's already 4:39. Pretty late in the day. Guess I don't have time to mess around. Alright. That's it for now.